I was out gardening this morning and I've been traveling a lot and my garden's kind of a mess. So I was just kind of going through chatting. You know, I say hi to every plant, they all have names, and I was admiring how many different species I have in my garden. And, I always have work on the brain, and I was thinking about how each different species has different needs, partial light, water. If they're extra thirsty, my basil is a drama queen. She always needs water. And I was kind of thinking about how each different niche that I work with has different needs. And that seems apparent, the auto industry is going to be different than luxury fashion, which is going to be different than skincare. So I started to get to the part of my garden where I get a little creative and funky, where I mix propagations that I have and, just really kind of go off on my own little, gardening tangent. And then it really kind of clicked in my brain that, even though they're different niches, you can still use different strategies, and take those learnings and apply them. So something that I might learn in the auto industry, I might also apply in the luxury e-commerce space. And, most people think, oh, well, I'm in the auto industry, I don't need to hire this, agency or woman that has a, background in luxury fashion. That's false. I learn so much every day in different industries, dealing with different ad campaigns, different websites, different, Claude prompts for each different industries. And that's actually what makes me so valuable, our services so valuable, because we're learning, from different industries and applying those learnings and just making the right calls, no matter, the product you're trying to sell, the service you're trying to sell. So even though, it might be a tomato plant, mixed with a, pothos, I would never do that, but, it is taking both of those learnings and applying them and growing a really beautiful plant or pot. So that was just my, Saturday morning insight. You learn a lot from gardening, but it is, applicable because you don't want someone who just has a very, very strong, specific background. It's better to go with somebody who has knowledge across all platforms, all industries, so they can take learnings and apply it. Okay, my spiel's over.